Mr. Marston. How are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
The whole town needs
Still
my
armaments to
expertise
them
today.
thugs, whatever the profits may be.
Howdy.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. Hi there.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Establishment I shoot in on sight.
You rotten son of a bitch!
Stinking whore. I'm gonna cut you a new hole. I wish I was dead. Come on. Come. Go. Easy. Yeah. Come on. Hand over that pressure. You want a bullet in the brain?
You get lost! You get no second! You kill me first, cocksucker!
A bullet to the brain it is. What am I doing?
You good man. My name's Jufok. Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck, God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog. You'll be fine. Just focus. You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you? The closest doctor is in Armadillo. What is your name, friend? John Marston. Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire! Excuse me? My God! They've come back to finish me off! Ah! How many bullets can one man take? What have we stopped for? Is that all of them? Praise be! There's still hope! Come on, don't! What the hell happened to you? Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die! I can see that. Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens. Do you know who they were? No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies. You do now. I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you. A good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. They don't appear to be giving up! For the love of God! I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me. You're delirious and plain dumb, friend. Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me? It's too much. To Armadillo! Godspeed! What the hell happened to you? Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels brought me blind and left me to die! I can see that. Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens. Get back! I'm done for! You're killing me! Get back on the damn road! Looks like you got them all. Now, get me to a doctor. I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious or plain dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me?
Look at you. Somebody needed to. I've been in a similar state myself not so long ago.
Perilous times. Perilous times indeed. Give people freedom and they turn into savages soon enough.
For a man who's dying, you sure got a lot to say for yourself.
Word is my sword, sir. Without it, I'm lost. Vacant. Abandoned.
Why don't you put that sword back in its sheath? You're not making much sense and no one needs to see you naked.
Good God, more of them! Not this again! I can't talk anymore, I'm afraid. I'm too weak. Head for Armadillo, friend! Oh, get out! I implore you to please stay on the road! I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me. Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! We must hurry! The closest doctor is in Armadillo! It's going to be difficult for me to talk. I can hardly breathe. Please, there's no time to lose! My God! They've come back to finish me off! Is that all? Praise be! There's still hope! I can't stop the bleeding! I wouldn't put that gun away just... Leave some cake for me, Pa! Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! To Armadillo! Take this road south and follow it until it bears east. Then it's a straight shot to Armadillo. They're back! I'm done for! Excellent! How much for... You're killing me! Get back on the damn road! still coming! Come on, don't stop! I'm begging you! Why don't we stop? I'm falling! Come on!
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Is it...
Nice job, Mr. Martin.
Let's go.
Get right at them! Drive them this way!
Go.
Keep going,
All
Mr.
right,
Marston.
let's move this large herd out to the far pasture. That way, they'll stay together.
Watch for the runner. Bonnie's gonna love this. You're doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now.
You're not bad with the herd. Wrenching might be your